Right there. Yeah.
In the book, she tells her art teacher about it.
Yes. You noticed that. Okay, so they made the movie of Speak. It was made for Showtime. And I got to know the producer and the director pretty well. And Showtime wanted it to be a, quote, family-friendly movie. So the producer submits the script to Showtime, and Showtime says, no, this isn't going to work. If you want the money, you have to come here for a meeting. So producer's a woman named Jessica. Jessica goes for the meeting. Showtime says, we don't like that she tells her art teacher the way it does in the book. And she does that in the book, by the way, because she's feeling really disconnected from her parents. Her parents have a really bad relationship, and they're just not connecting with their kid. So it's this teacher that she trusts enough. Showtime didn't like that. They said, that's not family friendly enough. Showtime said it has to be, she has to tell her mom. And Jessica said, did you read the book? You know, there's a reason she can't tell her mom. There's a reason this kid's in so much pain, because she can't talk to her parents. Showtime says, do you want this check? If you want this check, she's going to tell her mom in the movie, right? So actually, it's interesting because I know a number of teachers who show the movie to the class after the class has read the book. And so it's a great thing to debate. I was pretty unhappy with that choice, but I had no power. They wrote me a check that was big enough for me to buy a new Jeep, which I did. It was bright yellow. It was a great car. I had to sell it, though, when my kids started going to college because the gas mileage was so bad. So I know. But yeah, so I'm really glad that you noticed that. They were wrong. We were right. What else we got? Right there. Have I talked with people who have been through some of the things? Yeah, a lot. A lot. I get a lot of, I'm on social media like most people are, and so I hear, thousands, probably at this point tens of thousands of people I've talked to who have either come up to me in a book signing or handed me a note or reached out to me in social media. And at first I was confused. I was like, what can I do to help? But now I've learned that it's an incredible honor when people do that. It means that they connected with my book. And I've gotten really good at handing out hotline numbers, and following up and making sure that people have help. Sir?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. Can you throw a bone to the history teachers out there?
Oh, I throw a bone to the history teachers, yes. Because there was actually one subject in school my whole life that I paid attention to. And it was history. I know. I'm very proud to be a big history nerd. I think it's because, eyes up here, guys, just a few more minutes. You guys are doing great. I think history is a subject in school that comes closest to my personal pastime, my favorite thing to do, which is to gossip, right? In history, think about it. We study, you could look at the American Revolution in a whole other way. You could say, he did what? With whom? No, he did. No, right? If I taught your history class, you would love it. So I wound up, actually I wrote a book that some of you guys might have read in middle school called Fever 1793. Yeah, it has 6,000 dead people in it. That's the other thing about history. You like zombies? You should read history. They're all dead.